As a story from the Urban Air YouTube channel, uh, they claim that Soulja Boy has a white gay lover that has come out to expose him and is backing up Marlon Wayans with all the stuff he's claiming. You know, Marlon and Soulja Boy have been going back and forth. Now, how true this is, I don't know. You know, I do raw reactions over here, but you see the disclaimer up on the screen. This is for entertainment and informational purpose only. So they plan on citing their sources, and you know how we do it. We're gonna get right into it.
And you gotta have more than 2 songs to be have a 35-year prolific career. You can't do 2 songs, and I only remember one of them. Watch me, you, and beef with me. Get out of here. I'll put you in one of the movies. I need a kid for the new scary. I need a and a meth head all mixed together. You're perfect. I need someone that looks like a wet Muppet. That's what I am. I need together. I need Creth.
I want to say this about Soulja Boy. Y'all gotta give him a little bit of latitude because he a victim. And he been ran through quite a bit. They was playing tapes, and then the owner of the house pulled out Soulja Boy tape. That's why.
Hey, this Jaguar right though, so you got to take this with a grain of salt. But she stayed putting somebody in the spicy. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck is you everywhere, where shit, everywhere most people don't want to be. You already there, you know about it. I just don't understand, but.
He's always able to call other.
One thing though, she said with her chest. You gotta give her that.
Owner of the house pulled out Soulja Boy tape. That's why he's always able to call other on being a swish. Birds of a feather flock together.
Not Soulja Boy little twink coming out to expose him for being gay. This comes after he got into a nasty feud with Marlon Wayans, during which he called Marlon the F-slur and accused him of sacrificing his transgender son to be used by the industry. Soulja Boy was saying all kinds of homophobic things, forgetting that his little white boy, who he's apparently been piping, also was watching.
I don't like how she talking. She too happy about trying to out somebody. And then I ain't like they did the little. Because we don't know. We don't want to know. Matter of fact, but you know, women always love to call you out on, even if it ain't. Even if it ain't, they gonna say it is. But let's get back to it.
What's up to get in your position? What? I got on MySpace and YouTube and grinded as a teenager in the hood, and I made it. And you mad because you had to get in your ass. You had to suck.
Just when his feud with Marlon was cooling
That boy
off,
talking-
his twin came out of nowhere and exposed receipts of him with Soulja, including video of him sucking the life out of Soulja's wood right after Soulja laid that pipe in him. Things got so bad that Soulja ended up deleting all the tweets he made about Marlon and his trans kid, because the more homophobic things he said, the more receipts his white gay boyfriend was dropping on him. Child, I mean, we've all heard of Soulja's alleged DL lifestyle, but this was definitely not how people thought he was going to be exposed. All this actually started some days ago when Marlon clowned Soulja during a radio interview for performing at Trump's inauguration. When he was asked about what his thoughts were on Soulja's performing, he said Soulja had nothing to lose by performing there because he has already been canceled and has no career to protect at this point.
Ooh, them glasses dope as fuck. Now, while I don't like Soulja Boy music, I don't like his online persona. I don't know about these allegations though. I'm not gonna put that on him. I need to see some receipts, man. Y'all show some goddamn receipts.
Performing there because he has already been canceled and has no career to
Look at them glasses though. I need them. I wonder how much them joints cost.
protect at this point.
Soulja Boy, he been canceled. He nobody cares, Soulja Boy. So Soulja Boy better go get that check. Yeah, I don't think he had hits and wow. He don't care. Ooh.
Marlon didn't tell a single lie when he said this, but it still didn't stop Soulja from crashing out when he saw the interview and did what he always does, which is to get on the internet and start spewing all kinds of insults. He right out the gate accused Marlon is sucking the D of Hollywood executives to get his career up and selling his soul to the industry. He tweeted on X, "Marlon Wayans, you a bit and you not funny. Shut up, man. Keep selling your soul and sucking the higher up D's." To which Marlon replied by trolling Soulja for getting essayed by a grown man when he was a little boy. "You molested little boy. Go sit your
Hey, look at that picture
by a
though.
D
That nigga was a
grown man
little
when he
boy.
was
He was a little boy. I tell that nigga little. His goddamn charm on his chain bigger than him.
a little boy. You molested little boy. Go
He's still
sit your
about the
little
same
tail down on
size.
some Uncle Lap and shut the F up. Child, Marlon really took this from 0 to 100 real quick with his response, and it only got worse from here. Soulja clapped back by calling Marlon the F slur and claiming that he sold his soul and pretended to be a white woman for a
Marlon always have. I mean, I know he a comedian and shit, but he a physical actor when he on the screen. He used to be when he was younger, you know, doing all kind of crazy shit. But I think it was just an act. But you never know.
check. A man ever touch me, they gon' die. I don't play with that gay stuff. You suck D for your movie roles. I got my ish out the mud by myself. No help, just the internet. Ain't this you, F slur? White man could never make me dress up like a white bitch. Your career ended when you did this. Get off my D, Uncle Tom. For some reason, Soulja decided to also drag Blueface into it by claiming that he heard Blue was getting essayed by other men in jail. He said, "I heard you in jail getting poked in the Blueface." Anyway.
Oh shit, Soulja Boy trying to get his ass whooped, ain't he? Who'll win in a one-on-one between Soulja Boy and Blueface? Yeah, leave a comment.
Marlon didn't let this slide either, and he slammed Soulja Boy right back by posting this photo of him getting seductively touched by a bodyguard and accused him of being on the substances.
Oh, that shit.
I'm sorry.
That shit don't. Oh.
Touched by a bodyguard.
I mean, I know it's maybe the bodyguard trying to, but that's what you get for being so little though. Maybe the bodyguard like, man, look how we finna move out. Watch for my signal. But you ain't have to put your arm around me like that though, bro. The Soulja Boy got the blonde hair. He look like a little lady right there and shit.
Guard and accused
like, you gonna give me your phone number? I done bought you these damn drinks. Shit. Oh, all he missing is put his hand right. Oh, clutch your pearls. Oh.
him of being on the substances.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry, Soulja Boy. Said what now? Looking like you give up anything for some meth. Hey, Soulja Boy, you a grown man and still use the word boy in your name. That's what they were calling you at the event, huh? Hey there, boy. Can you do that dance for me? I'll throw you a meme coin. F out of here, Slappy. Marlon also posted of a video of Soulja Boy trolling him about cosplaying as a white girl, but halfway through the video, it cuts to a screenshot of Soulja and Marlon's DMs, literally begging him multiple times between 2016 to October of last year to give him a role in a movie because his money was running low and he needed the check.
Nah, I really got some to say. You try to talk about me because you think I perform for the president. Meanwhile, you dressed up like a whole white on my mom.
Meanwhile,
no, 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 no.
Check. This Soulja kid.
Oh, what was the dates on that? 2016, 2024. You only asked him twice. You only asked him twice though, but you ain't say nothing about he was running out of money. You know they be a little extra.
Check. This Soulja kid tell begging to be in my movie. This is light work, man. After this, Soulja deleted all the tweets he made earlier and stopped responding to Marlon, but that was still not enough to save him for what came next, because all those homophobic things he was saying pissed some people off, and they did a little digging to expose his DL lifestyle, including the time that his alleged white boyfriend, William the Baddest, exposed their affair. William spilled the tea during an interview with Tasha K, and he went in. William claims he and Soulja first met at a Hollywood party, and right from their first encounter, Soulja was already into him and trying to get him to spread those cheeks open. He claimed that Soulja was touching all up on him and rubbing his D all over him. William said he eventually gave in and let Soulja sleep with him. The whole time Soulja was allegedly clapping his cheeks, he was saying things like, "You like this, white boy." William went as far as giving us a description of what Soulja's would look like. At the time he initially revealed all of this, people weren't very sure if he was saying the truth, but Soulja has since made an OF account and his wood is all over Twitter now. And let's just say, people think William's description of it was very spot on, especially since he said all these things way before Soulja started his OF account.
Twitter, I mean, this nigga got an OnlyFans. He must be running out of money. That's crazy. I had no idea.
I loved it. I loved it. I had some Louis. It was Louis. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept like he's very like into like the race play stuff. And then, but here's the thing. I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like, yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? I'm so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating, you know what I mean? He was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "You get down?" And I was like, "Oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck." I get in there and at that moment I go from professional, like a fan, to like, you're about to have him, right? So he pulls his dick, right? And that thing was big, Tasha.
Most skinny men got big.
No, that thing was big, Tasha.
But most skinny men got.
I'm gonna be honest. That thing was like fat, and it goes. Here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the.
Now, as soon as this interview came out, Soulja got it.
Oh my God! This motherfucker got details though. That's crazy. And what makes it more crazy, and especially Tasha K, who already been sued by Cardi B, dude could get in legal trouble if he going out there putting his face out there, doing sit down interviews talking about Soulja Boy's orientation, claiming that they've been together in that way. He could get in real trouble about that. Some real legal. He could be sued and all that. So for him to put himself out there like that, you kind of want to believe it. I mean, you kind of want to. But I'm sure Soulja Boy had a response. You respond to everything else. You gotta have a response.
In defense mode as he usually does and started denying everything. He said he had never seen William a day in his life. But here is the thing though. People noticed that he wasn't as aggressive with his response as he usually was. He was actually smiling and low-key blushing the whole time he was speaking on it, and people felt like this was because he was guilty and didn't want to trigger William into spilling more tea. The usual Soulja Boy would have been tearing William up and calling him every slur in the book, just like he did with Marlon. But he was acting the complete opposite.
Be that. I'm telling y'all I'm not. What you want me to? What the is wrong with y'all? They said to the left, bro, anybody could go on OnlyFans and see that. Anybody could go on OF and see that. I got an OF page. What the that don't prove nothing. What the is wrong with y'all, bro? Hey, keep it, wait, keep it gangster. Are y'all serious right now or are y'all trolling?
Speaking of keep it gangster, I don't think the Pyrus really go for that, bro. Is the Soulja Boy still Fruit Town? I don't think they're gonna be too happy about that. But I ain't seen them throw it up, wear no bandana, nothing like that in a minute. He ain't talked that shit in a minute. So I don't know what's the deal with that. But he used to claim to be a Fruitown Pyru. So I know they not gonna let this shit ride.
Y'all serious? Oh, y'all dead. Okay, on my life, God strike me down, send me to hell right now. On my soul, on everything I love, that dude is lying. I could die right now today. God strike me down. I put it on my life. I put it on my life, a soul. I put it on my heartbeat. That is not true, bro. Now if that don't do it for y'all, I don't know what the y'all want me to say. And then if you don't believe me after that, I don't give a I don't give a cause it ain't what the it ain't what's the big deal? What
this nigga stuttering and shit. That ain't the right energy, bro. Soulja be having, I'm talking about big energy for like nigga no. Over nothing. And he does this every day. I'm talking just wilding out. I ain't never seen him be this show this much humility with such egregious claims. If that's not what he participated in, these claims would appear to be very egregious to the average person. And he just so docile about it. Just this is wild. This crazy. He ain't mentioned getting his lawyer involved or nothing.
And let's not forget how
He ain't talked about whooping his ass or nothing. Wow. I thought Big Soulja knocked shit down. What the fuck?
Jaguar Wright also alleged a while ago that Soulja was DL and that he allegedly had a gay affair with 50 Cent.
He been in the rap game since he was little, just like we. Easy.
Yeah.
Hold up. What the French toast?
Whoa, what the
And let's not forget how Jaguar Wright also alleged a while ago that Soulja was DL and that he allegedly had a gay affair with 50 Cent.
He been in the rap game since he was little, just like Weezy.
Yeah.
And he's been ran through quite a bit. Remember when he was in New York and they caught him naked? Whoever his big daddy was threw him out ass naked into the hallway. He was walking around in the hallway holding. Has actually appeared on a magazine cover together.
Damn. I know exactly who you talking about.
Always able to call other on being a swish. Birds of a feather flock together.
With the kind of track record that Soulja Boy has with these gay allegations, he's the last person you would expect to be calling other people out for being gay.
And see, look at he wears breeches all down around his ass. Like that's supposed to be covered up, fam. That's supposed to be covered up. I can't even rock with that.
And throwing slurs at them, but he's still the loudest in the room and people wasted no time in reminding him of his past. Now when it comes to Marlon, he wrapped this whole thing up by releasing an AI generated country diss track of him calling Soulja Boy a substance addict.
Soulja Boy is on Krenak and meth. I can smell it on
his breath.
Yes, he's on
Oh my
that
God.
breath. It's Krenak and meth. He'll suck on just for that rock. He looked like Flavor without the clock. He's the that jumped over the moon. Sold his soul for some Bitcoin. Ain't rapping, just gaming and selling people coins. He's a mess without a chest. His only hit was Superman. Now he ain't got nothing left.
As usual,
This nigga crazy. This nigga crazy.
people had their own thoughts, like this person who said, "It's weird because every one of the stars we love had to suck D or do something else sexual in order to make it. Many, and I mean many of the guys we think are great sucked more than once. Though W Bros and Soulja at some point, they are all bisexual, even the women. Another person said, it be the ones who act too hard on the internet be suspect. You don't have to act that hard to prove a point. I wouldn't let
So
words take me out of my character. Coming at me and seeing me in person is a different story. But now I want to know you.
I totally agree with their take on it. Because this shit is crazy. And you let people get you riled up every day online for nothing. Opinions just like buttholes. And they usually come from buttholes. But, you know, you gotta roll with the punches, man. What y'all think about this whole situation? You think Soulja Boy is in love? Or what? You think Marlon is? What y'all think? Leave me a comment down below. If you made it this far, hit the subscribe button. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.